the 6 stones started to shine and were swallowed into the aurora. Spooky. Blazer, the gate to the world of evil finally opened. But you need the Phoenix's help to defeat Deathtoll. When the Phoenix joins you, the Palace of Deathtoll will appear in the world of evil. Blazer, try to find the 3 symbols. So, hello. Welcome to the stream, everyone. For those watching on YouTube, everything's normal. For those watching on Twitch, yesterday you were expecting Soul Blazer and I gave you Dark Souls. Today you're expecting Dark Souls and I give you Soul Blazer. We played the old Soul switcheroo. Yeah, well, too bad. That's what you get. That's how real life works. Let's go to the world of evil. Let's go vanquish this demon. Oh yeah, this place is really cool. You're just kind of in space. Or you're sort of outside of space. As I mentioned earlier, at some point, this is not, you know, this is the last, like, level, but it's, can I hurt you? No, not yet. Oh, right, I have, infinite ammo with that equipped. Yeah, it's not, it's the last level, but it's sort of the other dungeon was, or the other, you know, Magrid Castle was the last area, so to speak. Because there's no town here. All the demons you kill either give you treasure or open up paths. My goodness. Oh, huh, I'm almost dead. Well, not almost, but... Blazer found gems. That's not what we're looking for. We need 2 things. Well, 3 things. We need the Soul Blade, the Soul Armor, and the last red hot item for the Phoenix. Yeah, let's go back to the Flame Pillar for now. For being the world of evil, it's got pretty chill music. Just like, yeah. Ba, 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 ba. So we are gonna have to backtrack a little bit, because we do have to leave once we get the other Phoenix item. Go to the Hall of the Mountain King. Soul Mountain or whatever it is. I wonder if I can hit him. Just, it's hard to do. Or if it legitimately is only magic. You're like, why are you collecting the gems? You have infinite magic, because... Oh, I did forget one item that I need to go pick up. There's a couple other items I want, that's what. Thank you. Oh, no. Oh. These guys. Okay. Wow, wow, wow. Oh, okay. Wow, 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 wow. Don't worry, guys. You're not being annoying at all. And we'll wait. And we'll get you. That's right. Ooh, fancy. Wait. We want to take the teleport to get that treasure, because that could be important. That could be very important. Ah! Alright. Now we get this. The red hot ball. Well then, we're out. Bye. Thanks, World of Evil. Nice to know you. No, we're gonna come in and smite them all. Don't worry. But first, I forgot a thing. It's easy to forget. But after you've dealt with everything, I think it's in here. Yep. Yeah, so where the queen was all like, you go back. It's not it's not invulnerable. You're not invincible with it. You're like, well, that seems dumb. Then, well, power bracelet, double your attack. Shield bracelet, double your defense. Super bracelet, both. So you have twice the attack and twice the defense. Pretty nice. Would have been more nice if I had remembered it before the boss fight. Oh, well, that's not where we go. This is where we go. Blazer! Blazer! Yes? Nothing. Just saying hi. There we go. Soul Mountain. Now we go find Mr. King. I mean, the king's like, bring them to me, whereas the servants were like, we're the ones that can teach you, so I'm not sure who I'm actually supposed to bring it to. How about you? If you collect the master's 3 symbols, I'll call the yeah, okay, I guess I have to bring it to you. You made it, Blazer, I shall call the Phoenix. Wow, they're freaking out. Magic of Phoenix. High above in the voice, a beautiful voice could be heard. I am the Phoenix. I live on the Mountain of Souls. I will help you revive the world and protect the peace. As soon as I was called, Deathtoll moved into position. Yeah, so not only do you need to use it to beat the game, but like you literally cannot go there without it. Like, yeah, you need this to beat the game. Blazer, return... no, wait. Return to the world of evil with me, the Phoenix. I don't know if that's the Master or the King. We'll just say, Blazer, return to the world of evil with the Phoenix. If you equip Soul Blade and Soul Armor, the Phoenix will be able to help you. This is the final battle, the battle with Deathtoll. Please come back alive. Okay, Master, I guess. So yeah, magic. I'll equip that and show you what it does right now. The answer is not much. Blazer, how is it going? It's going well. That's good. Have you defeated Deathtoll yet? No. Maybe get on that. So yeah. Go here, and Phoenix does nothing. You're like, that seems like a not great item. Well, that's because it's like what it said. You get the Soul Blade and Soul Armor, and then it does something. All right, back to where we were. Okay. Ow. I forgot that it does that. There's like fire things that jump out of the wall. Fine. Oh, whoops. I was using this, but like I guess I need to use magic again, so infinite magic. Yeah, it's like a skull in there. I get it. Yay. Stop with the fire already, Jace. It is a little annoying waiting for the fire pillars to wear off, but oh well. Yeah. Okay, four of you guys. Blah. There we go. You jerk. I found out your secret weakness. Fire! Nope. Oh. Thank you. So these things, you can destroy once you get the soul blade. As I do not have the soul blade yet. That doesn't help. Yeah, there we go. Right. Come on, man. Ow. Eh. 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 Oh, okay, I do have to go this way. Whatever, we'll just run through the giant blocks. It's fine. Yeah, so if you go in here, I think that's... No, not yet. So the scene you saw where there's all the, like, evil soul faces flying around, and because Deathtoll's moved into position, you need the soul armor, or that just drains your health. Through the power of being evil. Ba-ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Enables you to walk in space. We're already walking in space. It enables you to survive, like hell magic is what it does. But sure, walk in space. I mean, come on, we're the Soul Blazer. We can't expect them to start saying what they actually mean right now. No, no, leave me alone. Yeah, that hurts you real bad. Blazer found 100 gems. That's great. No. Well, thank you. Nope. Uh-oh. I might die. That'd be bad. We don't want to lose our magic. Final level, most annoying enemy, but come on! Just like I'm trying to... Okay, you can stab them, they're just... Well, that's slightly better. Stuff over there? Maybe. Oh. 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 Alright. Here's our shortcut back to save before the final battle. We are still looking for the Soul Blade. There we go. The Soul Blade. The strongest sword you may use. Look at that, I'm the perfect level to use it. There's all these guys. Dead. Dead. Now I want to actually show you one thing that's kind of funny first. I mean, first I want to, you know, kill all these things because we can, and they're worth a lot of experience. Oh, right, we can do this now. Phoenix. So yeah, just having it equipped, you shoot a Phoenix with your sword. It's pretty sweet. Hey, you. Wah! So that's why it really helps to have the Master's Emblem, because it does cost magic. Like, if you're like, yeah, let's use Super Bracelet. You know, we have 5,368 gems. Womp. We lost 2. That's like, yeah, it only costs 2, but that's 2 every time you swing your sword. That does add up. Anyways, besides wanting to get another magic herb, I do want to show you something funny. That's just sort of a neat little, I guess, Easter egg is what you'd call it. right, here we go. Cute little secret. So there's these like spears. With the soul blade, you can actually destroy them. There is absolutely no reason why anyone would normally come back here and be like, here's these random spears in the ground and think to hit them. But yeah, if you get the like last treasure in the entire game and then come back to here, you can destroy those. You can also destroy the spears in the dungeon of the grid. Ones like go pew out of the wall. Oh, my next level is at 500 set, not in. Okay, that's a lot easier. There we go. Hey, look at that. I did it. That thing I said I was gonna do, I just did. So like, yeah, you could level up some more if you wanted, but we now have max strength and max defense, so we're not missing that 1 point of defense, so forget that. Let's just go beat the game. Let's save the game. You are doing well. Do not give up. And by doing well, I mean you literally just have to fight Deathtoll and then you've succeeded. So good job, by the way. Here we go. Yeah, this part you're like kind of nice and fancy, not like evil demonish at all. The poor creature that repeats transmigration of the soul and cannot die. I will put you in a deep sleep. Yeah, forget your attack patterns. It's actually kind of similar to the first boss, the, how he shoots out the 3 things, but, you know, then the one homes in on you. I don't know the best way to do this. Ow. No. No. Stop it. Stop it. Come on. There we go. And you're like, wow, that was the, yeah, you know. Some people believe being constantly reincarnated means everlasting suffering. Being alive is suffering for some creatures. You will find out what I mean. There's Deathtoll. Now I forget what we actually have to do. Yeah, you have to avoid those. I think it's like you have to hit him when he's... Oh, you get the flame. Then you can hit him when he's doing his head thing. So actually... maybe we do want the super bracelet on. Because these are giving us gems each time. Ow. Yeah, the fight is not exactly easy. Made even more annoying by the fact you can't see his health. Now, the fight isn't complicated, as you can see that, like, this is it. You've seen the fight. But man, those lasers that come from the sides, like, I wish I could destroy those. Even if temporarily. Who would have thought fighting the devil himself stand-in would be annoying and hard? I don't understand. I think his head might be changing colors. I'm not sure. I haven't been paying attention though. I better put this on. I'm glad I put that on. Oh. Stop it. I am the Soul Blazer, and I command you to go and stop bothering the rest of us. You can go to your own demonic realm and shoot people all you like, but not here. Ugh. Actually, you know what? You shouldn't shoot people there either. Just don't do that. Not nice. Like, I'm essentially the devil. I'm not nice, but yeah, well. Forget you, buddy. I wish you could see a health bar. It's just one of your trials. Keep on fighting. Even without knowing the odds, you must push on. But I'm totally reloading the save if I die, because I don't have a magic bottle, and I'm not about to farm up like thousands of gems for this fight. I don't need to. I'm the Soul Blazer. Well, I mean, he's the Soul Blazer. Finally, Blazer defeated Deathtoll. The thing everyone's thinking. Thanks, game. Suddenly, Blazer heard a small voice. Blazer, we decided to stay here and seal the world of evil. The world of evil is a dark world that exists in the back of creatures' mind. As long as there are inventions in this world, the same thing will happen. I will stay and try to stop as much as possible. You are still young. You should experience more. If you figure out reasons for all feelings, all connections, and existences, you will be wise like the Master. Yeah, if you understand the entire universe, you'll be fine. Blazer, get going. The world of evil began to disappear. Blazer, you made it. All the creatures have been saved. Every last one, thanks to you. Why don't you go and see the world and all its creatures? Okay. You finally made it. First of all, let me say thank you. I started to think of many things, like how you were terrible. I know this may sound strange, but in the human world, if a person kills one man, he's a murderer. However, if a person kills 100, he's praised as a hero. Well, I mean, that kind of depends on why and how. I became a king by this theory, but I always felt lonely. Even if I had many men and beautiful women around me, I felt alone. Now I realize no man can live by himself. Oh, good of you to realize that after you screwed the world, but sure. I'm gonna spend all the money I receive from Deathtoll to construct and build a great town. This is my way of compensating the people I helped defeat. But I also want to build a town where people won't have anything to fear. And they can begin to believe in themselves. You forgot to capitalize. Blazer, thank you very much. I will build statues of you and Dr. Leo in the center of town. That's not necessary. I promise to tell every generation about your accomplishment. You're trying to do the right thing. You're just so bad at it. Blazer, you made it. Dr. Leo can pass away peacefully. We tools exist to be used by humans. There shouldn't be a comma there. Shut up. We're happy if we're helpful to the humans. And we hurt if they use us in the wrong way. Even though we would like to tell them not to use us the wrong way, we cannot. Yeah, because
This is very painful. But Dr. Leo understood our feelings.
So I guess that does answer the thing of like, are they like, do they actually have sentience? Yes, but it's not because of Dr. Leo. It's just because you are literally an angel, whatever. You can talk to everything.
Oh, you're back. Well, I wasn't worried, but Gnome was really worried about you. Gnome, say something.
The king is such a thoughtless man.
Dr. Leo's passed away. I miss him very much.
Where's that gnome?
There are creatures that only get one.
Okay, so that it's gnome. Never mind. There are creatures that only get 1 year to live. The value of life depends on the number of days spent with fulfillment. Maybe Dr. Leo's life was more fulfilled than many others.
I mean,
he kind of had a lot of regrets at the end when he's like, maybe I shouldn't have helped destroy the world.
Yeah, Blazer, thank you very much. Peace has returned here to St. Ellis. The dolphin Lou used to live with Dr. Leo.
Yeah, I know.
It's strange. Whenever he tells me about Dr. Leo and his daughter, Lisa, I miss them and sometimes find myself crying.
Oh, so are you like the reincarnated wife that gave birth to her? I don't know.
Now Dr. Leo's gone, Lisa must be very lonely. Oh, here comes Lou. He must have heard your voice. I'm a dolphin. Woo!
Ew. Blazer, why did you not visit me? I was busy saving the world.
I decided to return to my hometown along with my friends.
Do I know where your hometown is? Maybe that's why I didn't visit. To tell you the truth, I'm to be married. Hey, Lala, come in here.
Aw, he got himself a dolphin lady.
Don't you think she's beautiful? Sure.
We'll be happy to get. That's what counts. That's what counts. Blazer, I wish you luck.
Turbo's grave is standing alone. Oh, Turbo's grave is standing alone.
When Blazer closed his eyes, he tried to imagine Turbo.
I thought that was the dog talking. Like good sleep comes after hard work, good rest comes after an honest life. I will rest well with Dr. Leo.
Okay. And he's wagging his tail.
Hi, Lisa. Lisa appears to be sleeping. You seem to have a knack for coming into her house when she's sleeping, but... Hey, you! Boink, boink. Remember the early days of me not knowing anything? Boink, boink.
Blazer, I thought I would meet you here. I'm all alone. I know that as time passes, I'll stop feeling lonely. My father used to tell me the key to happiness lies in patience, not in haste. I don't know whether you're an angel or human.
I'm a Blazer.
But I must ask you to do me a favor. I won't ask you to stay with me. Only promise me you'll return someday. You could tell me a lie, but I feel our promise will give me hope for the future. Please, please promise me that you will one day return.
Your choices are yes. It's not even like a yes or yes or yes, or it's just straight up you can yes or you can yes. That's
Thank you. I wish this dream would never end.
you don't want to be stuck here forever. People just walking into your house while you're sleeping, poking you with sticks.
Blazer, promise me you'll return someday.
Hey, your clothes are different. That's cool. That your like dream self is wearing different clothes. Now, you might be thinking, yep, here come the credits. Time to turn off the video. There is a stinger scene, so don't leave yet. Now, Grass Valley at sunset, the glistening ocean. The restored world was beautiful. Never mind, it's not the credits yet. Maybe the scenes before here. All the creatures stopped and looked at the beauty of the sunset. This was a problem for the birds who fell out of the sky and hit their heads on the way down, but it's okay. They're fine. It's just momentarily one was with his child, one was with his friend. Creatures were in awe of the scenery, but everybody looked at it. One of them was with their kid. One of them was with their friend. They're not important. We're just telling you that. Suddenly, a light ray shot into the sky. No one noticed it. Everyone's staring at the sky, but no one sees you go. Phew. Except Lisa was standing all by herself. Do I have to hit a button now? Like, I haven't had it. That just lasted a long time. She used to feel lonely when she saw the sunset, but now she thinks it is beautiful. Aww. Isn't that sweet? Just like her father changed impossible to possible, Lisa feels she'll be happy if she believes. That's not... Just like her father changed impossible to possible, she feels happy if she believes. Like, that's not how this works. Like, square is to circle, as triangle is to what? Impossible is to possible, as happy is to believe. Doesn't work. Okay, now we do the credits. But yeah, stick around, there's still more. It's not gonna have a lot of credits anyways. This is Super Nintendo days, not like we have to thank everybody that like has touched anything. Like the person who bought the ground, who sold the building to the company that moved in years later. Here's their entire crew. Here's the names of all the people that passed by the building while this game was being developed. Also, these credits are going fast. Like, not only is there not a lot of them, but zip, zip. Assistant producer. I hope you know Kazunori Takato because he's gone now. What's that, Masaya Hashimoto? Nope, off the screen. Doesn't matter. By the time I was done telling that joke, 2 names have already gone by. Wow, Enix even. My follower, tell me what is on your mind. I do not know what has happened between you and that girl. However, being attracted to a human means that you have not yet established yourself as a heavenly creature. A year has now passed, but your feelings have not changed. Maybe you should try living as a human being, learning how they live. Be warned, once you go down to Earth, you will lose all memory. And she called the goat Turbo. Hey, Turbo. Feels something strange in the air today. What's wrong with me? Turbo's like, "Meh." And then, BWOMP! Blazer? Is that you? You're like, is that me? Oh my, I knew you would come back. What's wrong? Don't you remember me? No. It's okay, you don't have to worry. I can tell by the look in your eyes. It's me, Lisa. Daughter of Dr. Leo, the inventor? Just like, Please, don't you remember?
Well, okay. You've never lied to me. That's true. It's just hard to believe you lost all your memory and you're like, what? I didn't say anything. All right, I won't ask again. I guess I have to change my way of thinking. We can create many new and wonderful memories together. Okay, let me introduce myself. I'm Lisa. And the goat behind me is Turbo. Come on, Turbo, say hello.
Bah!
He looks like a dog I used to have. That's why I call him Turbo. I don't remember anything, but I think that's a little wrong, but sure. Come, I'll show you around. Hurry up, Turbo. Is that me? No, wait, you said Blaze. The end. And you're like, wow, that scene was like a minute long. Why'd I stick past the grid? That's actually a very, very important scene in terms of the Quintet trilogy. Because, as I said, the Quintet trilogy is not, like, the next game, Illusion of Gaia, has nothing to do with, like, you know, Blazer and the Master and Deathtoll or anything like that, but there's a lot of reoccurring themes. And one of them is, you know, some people are like, so sappy. I think it's not, like, the idea of love persisting, like, past reincarnation and worlds and dimensions, and, like, you fell in love with Lisa, and, you know, the Master, pretty chill about it. He's like, I noticed that you're still attracted to this human, and that kind of isn't what the heavenly angels do. You know, just a thought here, but maybe I could send you down as a human. Just saying it would totally help, man. But you know, then you lose all memories of who and what you were, but the love, you know, and Lisa, of course, in this case, you know, she remembers, but you know, it persists even though you don't know who you are, and Lisa's like, that's okay. We can still love each other even if we don't remember, and that will pop up again. You know, spoiler alert for themes in the next games, but in Illusion of Gaia and Terra Nigma. But, you know, souls loving each other and, you know, even persisting across dimension and space and time, even when you're, you know, different people in different places, so. That's why it is actually you know, it's a little tiny scene. This is like, how heartwarming. You end up with Lisa, you give up your angelhood. But it is actually important. So there's Soul Blazer. The end. I don't really have much more to say about it. It's, you know, that's the first part of the game. But that's the first part of the game. And that's the first game in the unofficial trilogy, the unofficial Quintet trilogy. So next week I will be starting Illusion of Gaia, I think. You know, and if real life comes up or whatever. The next Super Nintendo stream we'll start Illusion of Gaia. And we will get to see, you know, how the themes continue about rebuilding the world and persisting love and blue and the Phoenix and etc., etc. So thank you for everyone who watches this on Twitch. Thank you for everyone who watches this on YouTube. Special thanks today go to Turbo the Dog, because Turbo the Dog is now sharing his name with Turbo the Goat, and Turbo the Dog is just like beyond the grave being like, oh, yep, I guess that guy's good enough. He can have my name. And Turbo the Goat, meanwhile, is going, because he's a goat, so. The end.